It's really hard now. You guys get? So this is the situation that we aspire to be in this challenging business field. We want our brand, our company and our product to be known throughout the whole Malaysia and even internationally. So as for today, our group, Double HND, are going to present to you our business plan. So before I start, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Hasna and my classmates. So before I introduce to you what are we selling, I will tell you on the problems that arises that makes us want to create this business. So, okay, so let me ask the boys. Can you guess how much is the price range of these clothes?
13.
Okay, so these plain pants and clothes, the price range is around 100 to 200. So it's quite expensive. So the problem is Malaysia has abundant clothing lines that sells very great quality clothes. But the one problem is it's too expensive. And we realize that the problem arises when students, fresh graduates and middle class working women want to appear fashionable and modest, but we can't afford it. We can't afford to buy these fashionable clothes. I mean, I cannot deny that there are affordable clothes, but the quality is not up to par. So, say for example, like the girls must know about fashion daily or even love to dress. Even our heart wants to own them because of their amazing material quality and it fulfill the Sharia compliances, and also we will somehow look elegant in those clothes. But the price is ridiculously high for us. And these companies are doing well because we believe that they are the only ones selling good quality clothes. But the price is too expensive. So we have come up with an idea to create a normal wear clothing line, mainly for students and women, and we'll produce it at the lowest price, and the clothes will fulfill the needs of a Muslimah and will be sold at an affordable price. Next. Okay, so our goal is to make our brand a renowned brand that promotes women to wear both fashionable and modest clothes. Okay, you see, sometimes fashionable clothes doesn't really mean it's modest. So we aim to produce clothes that will fulfill the criteria of both fashionable and modest. Also, our objectives is firstly to enlighten people, to ensure people to be more open-minded, that modest attires are not restricted to Malays or Muslim society only. And we will make sure that our clothes can be worn by women of all races and religions without them having to face discriminations or criticisms. Next, we also dream to have at least a physical store of our own to ease people to find our apparels offline. So as you will listen to our presentation later on, our business is online basis, so it is our dream to have a physical store. And lastly, we also aim to have a good relationship between us and the employees, because we believe that positive working environment will reflect on how we will treat our potential customers. Next. Oh, before that, my name is Sajida Rabita Azmi and I am the director and also the operation manager. So, and this is the manufacturing process basically, and how are we going to create the product. So basically we are going to purchase the fabric from Vietnam because we believe that the fabric in Vietnam is much more cheaper rather than in Malaysia. And also, after that, we will send those fabric for tailoring. The tailors that we will hire is also from Vietnam because their wages rate are much more cheaper. And also, we want to help them to escape poverty. And also, we will provide these tailors with our designs that represent our brand and some sewing equipment for them to produce our clothes. And the time given to these tailors to produce our clothes are approximately 1 month. And then we will collect and store the finished products at our warehouse. Our warehouse is in Arah Damansara and will be designated by Nabila. And we will also hire a quality controller to make sure that our products are up to the standard set. And after we have gathered the finished products, we will distribute the product to our customers. And there are few ways that we are going to distribute our products, and that will be explained later by Hadiza. So that's all from me.
explain to you about the organizational chart of our business. There are 6 main positions in this organization. And the director of our company is Juliana Azmi. She is also the operational manager. And Nur Hidayah Muhammadzuki will be the financial manager. Marketing and human resource will both be handled by Nur Hamiza Alwi. And as for me, I will hold the position as the administration manager. Okay, moving on to the next slide. I'll talk about the SWOT analysis. Okay, one of the strengths that our business has is we sell our garments at an affordable price. This will attract the customers from middle class income group. Because when you make choices and comparison, you tend to pick the one with the lower price. Am I right?
Yeah.
With the same design, you would choose the lower price because it would not be burdensome for you. So the lower price will lead to a higher purchasing power. And next, it is easy access. Since our company is online based, the customers can place their orders online and also make their payments online via say MBClicks, Maybank to you and stuff like that. And people tend to choose online basis shops because it is convenient for them. So this is why we can compete with retail stores. And the third one is office location. The location of our office is at Oasis Damansara. It is a business center. So this location is strategic because first, it is located near Chita Mall. It's a shopping mall. And second, there is a mini Post Laju in that area. And third, you can easily access through Plus Highway and KVE and LDP. Okay, and we've discovered weaknesses in our business. And one of them is limited production. Okay, this happens because we start our company with a small capital. So we have insufficient raw materials for our production. This also relates to the second point, which is limited sewing equipment. And because if our input is limited, it will affect our total output, right? So in order for us to eliminate these weaknesses, we will like to invite investors to invest in our company so we can increase our capital, and so we can invest in raw materials to produce more production. And also with that capital, we can buy more sewing equipment, or we can always opt for a good quality second-hand sewing machine. And because our products are made in Vietnam, it costs us more expenses for us to go there and pay for flight tickets to purchase fabrics and etc. So we will hire a representative from the home country, which is Vietnam, to cut our costs. And our product will produce up-to-date design, so this can be appealing to the customers. And as you can see, like people like new releases and like to follow new trends. So our product will fit this criteria that these people are looking for, which is modest and fashionable. Other than that, advanced technologies. Advanced technologies can result to a faster production since we are using sewing machines instead of sewing it by hand. And customers' demand will open opportunities for our company to reach our objectives and for our company to grow. Okay, the last point is threat. Our main threat for our business is competitors. As you know, there are a lot of clothing line business in the market that have the same objective as us. And also people might not be interested with the products that we offer. So, in order for that to eliminate those, we will step up our marketing strategies to compete with these competitors and to attract other customers, which will be further explained by the marketing manager. And our designs might be plagiarized by other parties. So before this happens, we will secure an ownership copyright under common law as well as further registration. So our designs will not be plagiarized by other parties. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hamiza binti Alawi and I am the Human Resource and the Marketing Manager of Double HND. So today I would like to explain to you guys about my role in this company and also how I manage my marketing department. So first of all, I will talk about the target market. Since WHND will be producing clothes that are for women, so we target women to buy our clothes. And since our clothes are affordable, which is in the price range of 40 to 70 ringgit per garment, depending on the design and also the material, we also target the women from the middle class to buy our products. And since WHND does not make clothes for babies or toddlers, the women that we target are in the age range of in their 20s to 40s, in their 40s. And also because our clothes are affordable, so the behavioristic of is affordable. So next, I'll be talking about a marketing strategy. How do we compete in this market of, especially in Malaysia, where there's a lot of companies coming up with brands, local brands that want to create clothes. So we came up with the idea of advertising through social media. So the social media that we want to market our company is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, where our company would have our own account, so we could advertise our products, our sales, our promotions through social media. Then since we are online basis, we would have our own website. So our customers could place their orders online, and they would receive everything in a short period of time. So it's very important for us to advertise our website. For example, if you go on YouTube, right, you would see ads at the side. So that is what we want. That's how we want to advertise our product and our company. Next, we will also want to have sales promotion. The example of sales promotion that we would like to conduct is, for example, the first 20 customers would receive a 10% discount on the second item that they will buy within a purchase. So as a customer ourselves, every time we see a discount, we will be attracted to it, right? So if we do promotions like that, discounts, our customers will be attracted to it, and they will buy our clothes faster because they want to be our first 20 customers, and also they will spread about the promotion to other people, thus enlarging our market scope. And we also value our customers very much, and in order to have a healthy relationship with our customers, we would conduct after-sale customer survey with our customers. And in order to do so, we would call them in the beginning of the business. We would call them personally and try to ask what could we do better, do they like the product, and so on. So if we do that, our customers would feel like they are appreciated, and this is how we would maintain a relationship with them. Next. Okay, then I would like to talk about our distribution channel. So as you can see, there are 3 ways how we want to distribute our product. First is through cash on delivery. Okay, so we would provide cash on delivery where we would personally deliver the products ourselves, but this service is only going to be provided in the KL and Klang Valley area. Then we would have through online. Since we are going to be online basis, this is going to be our main channel of distributing our products, and this is to achieve a very convenient atmosphere for our customers, because we want them to be satisfied and have a fast service. So through online basis, they would have no trouble of going out and trying to waste your gas to go to a physical store and actually buying the clothes itself. Then we would try to put the clothes in retail stores. Even though we do not have any plans to have retail stores in the beginning of our business, but in the 3rd quarter, we would slowly put our products in local retail stores like boutiques. So in that way, for people who want to try our clothes, they can go to retail stores that offer our products. So that is all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nuria Mahamazuki and I am the financial manager of WHND. As a financial manager of the company, I am in charge of managing the financial transactions of our company. I'll make sure that the money we have will be utilized in a more efficient way to avoid from having loss. Yes. And to establish our business, our director Adriana will contribute 20,000 ringgit, while the three of us will only contribute 10,000 ringgit each through either personal borrowings or personal savings. That will total up to 50,000 ringgit. Since we are very determined to make our business a success, we will make sure that we can get the money either by sacrificing what we have in our savings account, or we will borrow the money from our relatives, families, or close friends. Okay, first of all, the 50,000 capital will be used to purchase materials and equipment. Since we are in a clothing manufacturing business, we will be purchasing sewing machines and buying fabrics to produce our products, and also buying sewing equipment such as thread and needles. At first, we will only provide 4 to 5 sewing machines to our tailors, and as time goes by, we will increase the number of sewing machines that we have according to necessity and our financial stability. And also, we will be going to Vietnam to purchase our fabrics. So we will have to spend some money to buy our flight tickets and to pay for accommodations and also other expenses while our stay in Vietnam. And second, we will use our money to pay wages for our salaries. As for wages, we will have two different types of wages, which is fixed cost and variable cost. As for fixed cost, we will paying our quality control supervisor in Vietnam. Our quality control supervisor in Vietnam will represent us and check the quality of our finished products, whether it's up to standard or not. And for our quality control supervisor, we will pay them on a monthly basis, which is we don't depend on our number of productions, which means that every month they will get the same amount of money. And for the variable cost, we will pay our tailors based on the number of hours they spend on working to sew the clothes, which means that the more clothes they sew, the more money they will get, and same goes vice versa. And the third purpose is to rent an office. Before we deliver our products and distribute them to our customers, we will gather them in one place and store them in that place. So we will have to rent an office, which can be found in an affordable price. At the same working space, we will also work together and make sure that we can operate our business efficiently. So, let's say our business will fail. Our exit strategy is merge and acquisition. Okay, let's say 1 + 1 is 2, right? But that is not the case when it comes to merging a company. When we merge our company with another company, it will become one company, not two companies, not two different companies. And with that method, we will be able to reduce the cost and expenses to buy resources. And the second one is acquisition, which is we let our company be owned by other bigger or more successful companies. Unfortunately, if we use this acquisition method, the four of us will never have the same authority in the company as we did before, because the bigger company have another upper level managers team. Yeah, that's all from me, I think.
Okay, so to the end of our presentation, before that I will explain our company's name, Double H&D. So Double H means Hamiza and Hidayah, so that makes Double H, and for Nabila, and D stands for Diana. So we all hope that you can pay for our success in this business in the future. And to really end this presentation, I want all of you to follow us.